is a new statement. This is the most recent statement from the two suspects, Bariga and Fabo, where they claim that one Mr. Bashir Fakorede was with them inside the interrogation room, and that in his presence the police tortured them, and the Mr. Bashir will give instruction to the police, and he also will tell them what to say and how they were going to indict Ahmed to the crime. Basically, you know that video I posted where they were interviewing Fabo and Bariga. You know, we were not seeing the people that were talking to them. From this revelation, it means that it was Bashir Fakorede that was talking to these boys and not the police. So he conspired with the commissioner of police then, who is now an AIG, to be in that interrogation room. No wonder. This makes sense. That is why that interrogation did not sound professional. That is why it did not sound professional. He kept on saying, Shebina Ahmed Senduna, I'm going to play the video. Now you can now hear his voice. So Bashir Fakorede is, for those of you that don't remember, let me take your mind back. This guy Bashir Fakorede was the guy that went with the prince to that land on the 5th of February 2026, where they were chased away by the youth of Ajiron. It was the next day after they were chased that he went straight to the station, because this interrogation where they tortured them and forced them to speak, this whole interrogation happened the next day after they were chased. So it was in the next day he was angry, out of his anger, that they will not let them sell that land. Out of that anger, they tortured those people so that they can indict Ahmed Tajuddin and get Ahmed out of their way, because the boys are loyal to Ahmed. And get the clearer picture that it is not even the police that interrogated them in this video. It is Bashir. That's why it was unprofessional. And at some point, the boys even said, which Ahmed are you talking about? Then he was the one that said, Ahmed Ajiron. Then they said, Ahmed is the king of boys now. Ahmed is somebody that the youths like to come closer to. You see, Ahmed is somebody that the youths like to come closer to. He's a peacemaker. Ahmed is the only person that, from my finding, they say Ahmed will hang out with Bokania. Different cult group. You can hang out with Bokania today. You can hang out with Aro. You can hang out with Eye. You can hang out with Aye. You can hang out with Pirates. You can hang out with Moffat. Different cultists. You hang out with them. And you heard this boy. You heard Bariga. Bariga said,